Hey guys! So, I'm gonna tell you a story today that I don't normally tell people. Who am I kidding? I tell this story every fucking chance I get because it makes me seem really epic. I was working, selling my video game. It was getting kinda late, the sun was down. I was starting to fill out my paperwork, getting ready to close. The door opens. I look over, oh my gosh, why are people coming in the store when I get ready to close and get out of here? This guy is just hustling across the store with a gun in the air, and he's like, everyone get down, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know how to process it. It just happened like really fast. Another guy was like closing up the gates and like locking everything in there. There's something weird about this guy. Something's not right. It took me a little bit to put it all together. Hat on, he was wearing sunglasses, it was like 8 o'clock at night, the sun was down. He had latex glove on, and he was holding the gun in the air. He was like kinda yelling too, like, everyone get on the ground, down. We're being robbed. I lay down on the ground. There's 2 other people working with me. They walk up to the first guy, and they handcuff his hands behind his back. They go up to me, they pull out a zip tie, and they zip tie my hands, and they like tighten that. The third guy they didn't have anything for, so they stretched out like a bag, and they tried to tie it around his hands. It didn't work, so they're just like, just don't move. Oh, you didn't tie me up. Now I'm gonna like jump up and karate the guns out of your hands. Fuck that. Pretty sure no one's gonna do that. They left the open sign on. And when they left the open sign on, I thought to myself, this is bad. This is really bad, because our customers are gonna walk up to the store.
Are you guys open? Cause the open sign's on, and if you're not open, you really shouldn't leave your open sign on, sir. So, can you sell me a video game?
This is gonna be bad. They need to turn that open sign off. I happened to be the manager on duty at the time and had the keys, and I thought I should take responsibility for this. So they start asking questions. How do you get in the safe and the money and blah blah blah. Alright, well it's in here, it's in there. They wanted to get in the register. Alright, so you gotta hit F5. So start tapping on. No, just hit it like escape. No, I just hit it once. Trying to tell him the passcode. He just wasn't digging it. He couldn't wait. So he's just like, fuck this! And he just fucking ripped the drawer open. And I was like, fuck! I didn't know you could do that. I thought those things were like bulletproof or some shit, right? That's where all our money is. So then to get in the safe, you have to put this code in and wait 10 minutes and put it in again. It's like a safety procedure in case we get robbed, right? Well, all it did was it kept the robbers in the store even longer. They asked me the code, and I just haven't memorized like the pattern that I punch it in. So to think about it and put it in, he's like, this better not call no fucking cops. Not like a bank. This is pretty much the most security we have is that thing and a camera. Punch it in, tell us when it's up. And they kept asking like every 3 or 4 minutes. You gotta wait, no. My adrenaline's running. It has always been running. And it kind of like diving. Like if you ever go diving, you jump in the water and it's fucking freezing. And so you start hyperventilating. Because it's really cold and you have like your snorkel and you're underwater. I should be drowning right now or dying or something. And then you realize you're like, no, I'm okay. We have the Strokes playing on like a music video on our TV for whatever reason. I dig that. I like the Strokes. They start asking about the key to get into where the camera information is stored. Now, I have no fucking clue where that key is. I have never seen anybody in my life go in there for any reason. Dude, like, I don't know, I don't have it. And this is like the scariest moment. Is you pull out some pepper spray and you put it like right to my face. Better not be fucking with me, where's the key? Dude, I told you, I don't have it. I'm not gonna struggle against you. I don't really care. None of this is my shit. If you came in and wanted me to give you like a walking tour of the place and carry it out to your car, I would totally do that. I guess they believed me, because they didn't pepper spray in my face, which was great. That would have totally ruined my night. They manhandled that open too because they somehow got in there. They're dumping drawers of games into the big bags and bringing out systems. Sure enough, 10 minutes into robbing us, we'll knock on the door. Hey, you guys open? One of the guys walks up, sunglasses, hat, latex gloves. We're closed, man. We're closed, man. We're closed. Okay, and he just turns around and walks away. What? There was nothing weird about that? Nothing suspicious? What the fuck are you thinking? You left the open sign on, that might be your problem. I don't think they ever turned it off. One guy disappears in the back, and another guy comes out, presumably to watch us, because he's not really doing anything but standing around. He's just chilling there, and he has a little moment where his humanity comes out, and his character develops some, and, you know, we don't really want to hurt nobody, we're just trying to make some money. My friend laying there on the ground, handcuffed. Dude, we don't get paid enough to care what happens here. And I was like, yeah, just fucking take what you want, man. Because we don't. On that moment, we bonded. The robbers, us. I was thinking, what are you going to do after this? Because you have all these systems. I don't know if you've hit up a Best Buy and taken some TVs. I don't know if you've got some pizza. But if you're having a party of any sort, feel free to invite us because we're down. They never invited us to their party. Which is kind of sad. At the end of it all, they asked me if the fire escape, the alarm sounds, and if it calls the police. I've never seen that thing open in my life. It says alarm will sound if open, so I'm assuming there's an alarm. But I don't know. I don't know why they even want to take the back door. It's not like there's cops waiting. Also, they're like, oh, we'll stand up and open it. What's gonna happen? You open it and turrets come out, fucking blow your brains out. It's a fire escape. I get up, right? And my hands are all behind my back, hobbling over, trying to like maybe push it. And the guy, and they just push me, and I open it. No alarm sounds. Ironically, as we found out later, the battery had died. I had no idea how long it was dead. But we knew then it was dead. Tell me to get back down on the ground. And the final words of any robbers, stay there and don't call no fucking cops. And then they leave. I'm laying behind the counter. I can't see shit. I don't know what's going on. And we're all just laying there for a few minutes. And I have this image in my head. Someone being like, are they still here? And then standing up and their fucking brains are blown out. Not good. One guy, the guy that was handcuffed, was kind of outside the counter a little bit. Hey, are they still here? Do you see them? I think they're gone. So I'm like, alright. I'm the one responsible for everything here, so I gotta fucking man up and do this. So stand up. Brains didn't get blown out, you know, like a meerkat. Nope. Alright, we're safe. So I get up. We all stand up. Alright. First thing we gotta do is turn off the open sign. Make sure the store's locked up so we don't have any customers coming in. Let's clean up, vacuum, and no one will know this happened. I don't know why we started joking about it the second after it happened. I grab a blade and I'm trying to, like, cut my hands loose that are tied, and my friend's like, dude, you're gonna hurt yourself, let me do it. I was like, no, I got it. So we call the police, we call my manager, they all show up, and we're filling out police reports. If you ever get robbed, you're working until midnight, because it takes hours and hours and hours to get through everything. Loss prevention shows up, and we're filling all our shit out, and apparently the kid that was handcuffed thought it was pretty epic, because he didn't tell anybody. It took 15 minutes after the police arrived for them to notice, and the police was just, hey son, when were you planning on telling us you were handcuffed? Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, that's my story for today. I got more, but you'll just have to wait. Peace. Bonded us all together. Our relationships changed after that. We were like robbed brothers. Brothers in robbery.